So it's the middle of the night before my first day back at work at the case management role, and I'm having major doubts, regrets that I should have taken the dentist job like my brother suggested, because it would have been part-time, would have had some money coming in, but I could have dealt with the money thing maybe in some other ways. I mean, that was the biggest reason. It's just 20 hours a week. I guess I could have talked to him about that to see if it was more, if there was more that he could guarantee me in terms of hours. Two totally different career paths, and I'm just like, would I really look back regretting that I gave that job a try, you know? But I was thinking about it in terms of like 2 years, you know? And like, what job do I likely see myself being more stable at in the long term? And I wanted that for that guy's business too. Man, I can't sleep. These things happen though. First day jitters, I suppose. I just wish I could fall asleep. There's part of me that feels like I'm self-sabotaging here.
From late Tuesday through early Wednesday, parts of Illinois...
Hey, I was able to wake up with help from my body double, and running a little bit late for being early. I think I'm on time for being on time, if that makes any sense. And oh, yep, there's frost on my car. Okay, I'm walking in. Wish me luck, everyone. Yeah, I just finished the first onboarding session. Got some basic information, did some icebreakers, your standard stuff. And pretty tired from not being able to sleep that much. Got some coffee, thankfully. And we'll see if I can just hold up energy-wise. That's the big question. So I'm taking a little walk here on the break to see if that helps. Okay, we got the first day of work done. Simple video modules. Adderall keeps it interesting, so I'm grateful for that. Was tired, but just went slow, got it done. I'm out here in St. Paul. Reason for being out here is that I was gifted 2 tickets to the Dark Star Orchestra, which is a jam band similar to the Grateful Dead, and getting some drink on, pre-gaming before we go out to the concert. I'm pretty excited because I'm into psychedelics, and these types of bands have been part of psychedelic culture for a long time, so I'm excited to see what it's all about. The place is pretty packed, and I'm looking for my seats. These are hella good seats. So after about 15-20 minutes, it just decided that I did not like this band. It just wasn't for me. So I left there pretty early and just decided to get home early. Well, maybe it was the coffee I drank this morning. I'm riding a high of sorts Friday too, so I got the Friday energy, I got the coffee in me, and weekend ahead. Feeling excited about the card game that I've been working on. I made some really cool new cards, and yeah, just feeling excited about that. And so just noting this is kind of like a higher point, maybe verging on maybe more the hypomanic state, and we'll see how it unfolds as I attempt to keep consistent vlogging happening. We are going to try some PB&J strawberry. These are oat bars. It's a brand of oat bars that I like, but I've never tried this one before. It doesn't taste that great. At this point, I've mostly given up on the iPhone apps that I've made with AI becoming full-fledged businesses, but it's still fun to work on them as hobbies, and I get to use them for myself, so it's fun. I did get back into the vape today, which is not good. It's just right down the street at this gas station, and I don't know. I love vaping. I love vaping, and I don't know how to get this gas tank open. Well, it's Sunday, work tomorrow. Finding myself kind of bored, which I think is good. I think it's probably good to be bored sometimes. I just have time on my hands because I don't have to look for a job anymore because I have a job, and outside of that, there's just not much else to do. Been doing a little stretching, a little exercising, but nothing full bore. So yeah. Doing a lot of e-learnings at work, and super boring, super tedious. I'm just trying to count my blessings though. I'm in a safe environment, I got a job. What more can you want, you know? So I'm technically allergic to wheat, but today the only place nearby my work was the Subway, so I decided to treat myself, go a little woo 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 woo, and try some bread. And then take a look at this. This is hilarious. The button to open the door for people with disabilities, mobile disabilities, doesn't work. And the place that I work at is a place where we serve people with disabilities. So I just thought that was hilarious. Got off work, getting my prescriptions, and then my brother inspired me to get on the road and go to a ping pong place. So this one's at a cider brewery, which is pretty cool. They even had indoor pickleball courts at this brewery, which is insane. And there's so many people here, such a diverse group of ping pong players. Excited to get my game on. This first guy that I played had a really amazing serve, so I could hardly hit anything back. But it's still fun to play. You still make some attempts to get it past them, even though they're pretty good and there's really nothing you can do when they're at a much higher skill level. So, had a fun game, but... Played 2 matches, lost 2 matches. It hurts.